When I tell y'all I'm a stay-at-home girlfriend, I don't have to pay no bills. Y'all be like, oh, sis, I can't wait till I have my man like that. Baby, my man is at work still. Yeah, he went to work at 8 o'clock this morning. It's 11 o'clock at night. This shit come with lonely ass fucking nights. Is this really what you want? Can you really handle that shit? You gotta be one loyal, secure ass female to deal with this shit on a regular basis and the type of career that my man has. Sometimes I be going crazy.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And that sister is 100% correct, and I really wish more women that were in her position were honest about this, because you notice that she mentioned that she has women following her saying, oh, I can't wait till I get a man like that. Like, these men are just falling out the sky and they everywhere, when we keep trying to explain to these women that these men are rare. And typically, if you are going to be dealing with that kind of man, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of quality time with him. This is the reason why when you hear women say that they want a man that makes a certain amount of money, they always mention stuff like having his own business or something like that. Because the reality is, what women want, they want the best of both worlds. They want a man that makes enough to keep them at home, but at the same time has all the time in the world to just be up under them all the time. And that's just not realistic. Most guys that are very successful spend a lot of time at work or working on their business or craft or whatever the case may be. And this is just something that women cannot get a grasp on, and it's sad to see, because it should be real easy to catch on to this. Like, it really, really, really should. All right. Now, this next clip came from a longtime subscriber. Shout out to the homie Dino. And I know some people make fun of the guy that is in this clip, but when you see what he looks like and what the situation is, I think y'all will put two and two together. Let's keep it moving.
Unable to provide for his woman should not be having sex. Brothers, you can't afford sex.
Gang, what is you talking about? Sex is free. The only men that's out here paying for sex are the men that have a hard time getting any. I'm trying to tell y'all, these traditional men, these men that say you're less of a man if you're not paying all the bills, they get cheated on a lot. Now, they ain't gonna get on these apps and broadcast it, but they definitely get cheated on a lot. I remember I had this one woman, right? She was a straight up freak. She was a stay-at-home wife and everything. She used to stay blowing my line down every time my husband would leave the crib. And y'all already know what she was blowing my line down for, because she wanted the D. And of course, I'm going to slide through and give it to her. Want to know something else crazy? Her husband used to transfer her money all the time. And the money that he used to transfer her, she used to constantly try to put in my pocket to keep me around. Ain't no cap in my rap gang. These all facts. Long story short, gang. These traditional men who have no personality and can only lead with their wallet, they get cheated on a lot. They women be getting around. Another thing, when a woman really likes you, when a woman really loves you, she ain't gonna want you to be doing everything in a relationship. She gonna want to stand by her man and help her man out. Be careful who you getting advice from. Be safe out here.
Now, y'all remember I reacted to a video not too long ago where there was a girl who had a man that worked out of town all the time, and she ended up cheating and getting pregnant, and now she doesn't know who the father is. Very, very, very similar scenario. Only in that situation, the man was dumb enough to actually throw the idea in her head, which, Jesus Christ, that was so dumb.
You stupid.
But this happens. I mean, think about military men. This happens to military men all the time, and y'all know men who go to the military usually end up coming out making pretty damn good money, and they retire early. So when you consider the fact that women don't even have the patience to deal with a military man, when you know more than likely he's going to retire probably by 40 or early 40s, which means he'll have all the time in the world for you and the children once he's done serving his time or doing whatever it is that he needs to do. This is what men are talking about, and this is what men are waking up to. This is why men that are doing well for themselves, they're either checking out, just playing the field, or can't blame them. Let's keep it moving.
Rich get cheated on the most, for sure. Poor guys, we're going to say he got good dick just to rationalize it. The niggas who are borrowing her car, live at her house, and don't pay rent, they don't ever get cheated on. The brother who is working a lot, and because of that, he can't spend as much time with the woman, that's who gets left. And that's who has to not only pay the mortgage of the house he gets kicked out of, he has to finance her and her deadbeat boyfriend. The next generation of boys are seeing this, and they're like, yo, it's easier being a fuckboy. Yeah. It's easier being an ain't shit. You get better treatment from women. That's who gets your undying love and affection. Okay, we can complain about that and stuff like that. But the next generation of boys, this boy in this clip that we're talking about, they're seeing this. And they have one of three choices to make. Either I'm going to say fuck it and I'm going to be what works. Either I'm going to leave and take my resources to another community, another country, the whole nine. Or I'm going to be sadomasochistic and I'm going to resign myself to being women's tampon, women's punching bag, women's stress ball, and all the bullshit that they have. They're going to take it out on me. Women, y'all got to take this shit seriously. The truth is, this man that you're naming that he's attentive and he is a provider and he's a protector and shit like that, those get it the worst. But it makes you feel good to take care of this puppy that you have, this grown male puppy that you have.
And if you need more proof, let me show you what I came across on Facebook today. And when I tell you when I read, I like, dude, I had to read this off twice just to make sure I was not tweaking. So she says, question, I'm dealing with a bipolar man and it makes me sick. First, he dated me for 2 months and he opened his home to me and my 3 kids. That was his first mistake. Messing with a single mom when you making more than enough to even be able to do that was a mistake. Then she goes on to say, we moved out of my mom's house and into his townhome. I registered my kids in his school district. He gave me a spare room to braid hair and earn money. We had a fun and loving vibe. So once again, he's doing everything he can to elevate her, because clearly he is on his shit. So she continues, I know he loves me and adores my kids, but I made one mistake and he threw all of us out. My side dude stopped by to get his braids done and to borrow some money. I also gave him a quick BJ. I did not know there was a camera in my braiding room or I wouldn't have slipped up like that.
You stupid. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
So here we go, already trying to deflect any kind of accountability. You shouldn't have had a side dude in your situation, period. Especially if you were lucky enough to come across a man that will put you in a position to elevate yourself, earn your own money from home, and have a place to stay. And I'd imagine she probably wasn't paying any bills either. Especially if you can afford to lend your side dude some money. This goes back to the previous clip that I just played with We Need to Talk. No, I'm like, she seems to be doing a lot more for her side dude than the man that's helping elevate her and take care of her and her children, right? Okay. I apologized, but Mr. Bipolar switched up on me and threw me and the kids and all of our things in the front yard. Right. Because him having a backbone makes him bipolar. See the shaming language that they try to use? Ridiculous. I took what I could fit into the Uber. I can't believe how he snapped and turned on us like that. What relationship red flags did I miss? I'm so scared to be vulnerable with a man again. Yo. Yo, sometimes you really just gotta laugh at this shit, because damn, you women are dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to use. I'll try my best. I think I'll bleep out that F-bomb before somebody in the comments sit over here and say, you're more intelligent than that, man. You shouldn't be cursing. Yeah, you know who you are. But man, this is just sad, bro. Ladies, this is the reason why even the men that could afford to make you a housewife, this is their biggest fear. And for a lot of you women, y'all really just want a man to pay for everything, because wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these women that say they want that will probably end up doing this anyway. So like he said, young men are seeing this, so women better take this seriously and they better wake up. Otherwise, y'all gonna have it even harder than y'all do now. And women like her are screwing it up for y'all, especially a single mom with 3 kids. She should be blessed that any man is willing to even deal with her, let alone a man that is going to provide for her and her kids and give her a room for her to make her own money. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button, because that's the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.